Icy's prevail. But speaking of two Ice Climbers players, definitely not these guys. Gackt coming up against LY. Gackt, by the way, recently got a haircut, if you haven't noticed. Been rocking the cap, but he dyed his hair too, which I guess is even more recent because I haven't seen him with the dyed hair. But that's clean, bro. I'm ready for this new era of Gackt. Up against LY too. One of the premier Corrin players in Japan. Probably #1 in Japan currently, Daigoro, if you don't count Neo. And maybe #2 Corrin? #2 Corrin probably is a safe bet to say, behind Daigoro. So, a very, very good, excellent player. And this matchup, I cannot see being too good for Ness. Obviously, the range of that big-ass sword is going to be a little bit tough for Gackt to deal with, and also the juggling nature, or the strength in catching landings and the like that Corrin has. Gonna not be so great for the disadvantaged state of Ness, but in saying that, Gackt going up a stock. LY. 136% on Gackt. Let's see if he can find it. If he can clean up his food right now, or if Gackt can extend the lead. And just going to go for the side magic after the forward air. Knows it's not true to go for the second one there. And holding on to this stock for dear life. VG Thunder coming out. It catches him. Ooh, and a tricky little mix-up there with the way he approaches. That shield pressure so brutal. Those multi-hits. So scary to play around. LY just can't seem to find this stock. As Gackt holding on, but finally an up air. Going to take it. LY finds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just found 6 up airs on Gackt there off of like one conversion off the ledge. He found 6 up airs. That's hilarious. And 48%. Brought it back all the way, but Ness, PK Fire Quarter, that's going to be an immediate hit as well. Another one comes out. Off stage, hits him with the tail of the... Oh my god, Gackt, I was about to lose it. He almost went for a platform tech chase scenario. Hit him with the tail and the normal hit of the PK Thunder. Set up really nicely on the plat, but doesn't even need it. He's just got a straight up up smash to find stock #2. And this is something Gackt pioneered within the Ness community, that shifting, sliding down tilt is so good for Ness. Was definitely a trailblazer, obviously the premier Ness player for a very long time. Arguably still is. Obviously that title is a more in contention with the likes of Sumapa being as prevalent as he is. But I would probably say still the premier Ness player in Japan. As Gackt, that sliding down tilt sets up so nicely for shield pressure and stuff like that. You can get your grabs and stuff like that set up nicely off stage. But LY, what's going to set up even more nicely off stage is just that straight up air. He finds stock #2, but 84%, make that 96% lead. He's going to eat a PK Fire and the second hitbox of it too. This is looking like Gackt's game to win right now. At the tilt, straight hits. Fair enough. The Gackt kick coming up clutch. Corrin up air is a silly move. Yes, but I mean, hey, there's a lot more silly moves in this game than Corrin up air. We'll let Corrin players have it up air. It's like if Kazuya can have electric, and if Steve can have minecart, and if Palutena can have back air. I play Palutena, by the way. If Palutena can have back air, then
3, 2, 1, go!
Going back to small battlefield, as both these guys, it was looking all right for LY, but he just couldn't find that first stock. It took him forever to find that first stock. So he can clean up his plate better, then maybe can find some solace in this game. But right now, Gackt in the driver's seat. Ooh, just barely. Not going to find that spike hitbox. I believe you can't find that spike hitbox at the 2 frame there. So to hold on to this stock. 98% on LY. Just going to be the Nair once again. Steps nice. Just tagging on this percent. Caught in that up smash and just let go of that shield. As Gackt once again finds stock number 1. LY really got to dig deep. Footstool downer. Ooh, I thought he was going to go for either a side B off that footstool downer or the back air. Opted to go for the jump read back air, but Gackt wise to it. Air dodging through. He's going to nair through that one, and now Gackt is tagging on the percent. You're going to take even if Gackt dies now, you'll take 58% for sure. Which, unfortunately, he does die. But you're going to take that 58% as Gackt still with a pretty powerful lead. Corrin not necessarily known for a crazy amount of the ability to tag on percent like crazy, in the same vein as like maybe Steve and Kazuya. So Gackt can rest assured doesn't need to worry about dying anytime soon. Corrin really has to win a couple more neutral interactions if she wants to even up this stock count. 127%. If Gackt can find a back air here, he will take the stock, and that's what he's looking for. Back air or either a back throw, I believe. Saying that, LY clawing his way back, and that back air was inches away from connecting an air dodge read. Nothing just yet. Oh, but just a straight up grab. Back throw gonna do it. That's stock number 2. Goes in favor of Gackt. It was looking really good for LY there, but hopefully he doesn't let that loss of stock number 2 get him. As the momentum really was in his favor, but Gackt, it is now shifting towards him. As I'm loving how Gackt is implementing the tail hitbox and the actual PK Thunder hitbox too. So smart, getting every little bit of percent out of that PK Thunder. And it's gonna go for the PK Thunder missile, the Gackt missile. And the counter is what's gonna take it as LY evens up the stock count, and an 87% deficit, not impossible, but is going to be quite the Herculean task. You're going to find your way opening with supporters, 31%. That's about as much as you get, maybe a little bit more, but 121 on LY. It's really going to be tough. 59%, Gackt wants to get back to the center stage, but catching landings is what Corrin is so good at doing right now, and she's doing it to the fullest as 101% on Gackt. Within the blink of an eye has brought this all the way back. LY landing there. Once again, setting up nicely for those up airs. Scratching and straws here. Gackt really got to find his way back, and a Nair will set up nicely off stage in the corner. Up air though, gonna go for the ballsy option there, LY. As a Nair just barely takes it as Gackt manages to find game number 2. And LY falling down to the loser bracket. Unfortunate stuff, but hey, excellent stuff coming out from Gackt. Yeah, I mean, happy for Gackt, though. I mean, hey, I'm a Gackt fan. I mean, who isn't?